Before I'm going to show you our second and third day in Delhi, I make this videos because I want to say something about India first, based on how I observe it. But I have to put this first, like an Indian makeup. By the way, guys, India is so very interesting country. It's so different from my country, Philippines. And India is a big country. It's a huge country. Like we had our stopover in Chennai, and Chennai is in East India, near the South India. And from there, we took 3 hour flight going to Delhi. So it's like traveling from Philippines to Singapore. So, and if you want to travel India because you want to see the Taj Mahal first, I would recommend you go first to Delhi because there are a lot of things that is interesting to see in Delhi. And Agra, where is the Taj Mahal, and third is the Rajasthan area where the Jaipur city, they call it the pink city. So when you think about India, first that comes in your mind is that dish curry. I really like their food. It's spicy, of course, but it's so nice and so delicious, different from what I tasted in my country. And of course, you also think about the slums. Well, it's just the same place. There are places that are so chaotic, and they have also good places. Okay, so if you travel in India, you should be open-minded, because if you're not, gonna have that culture shock, because it's completely different. It's like you are traveling back in time. Well, in every spot in India, actually it's huge, massive, and there are a lot of kingdoms, and a pair of shoes is very important. And also the budget, it's a very good price. The food, everything, you can just take taxi, it's okay. And it is also okay to use their metro, and very accessible. So guys, that's the small review that I can give to India, and it's really okay to travel in India, and you're gonna enjoy it. And I love the country, I love the food, I also love the people, of course they're great. And enjoy the rest of my video. Namaste. So guys, our first stop is the Parliament House, and this is already located in New Delhi, since we were staying at the Old Delhi. So as I've told you, every spot in India, it is massive, so very big. And of course, maybe you will find a parking area and then walk. By the way, this parliament was designed and constructed by the British government. So over there is the India Gate. We cannot see because there are some smog. So after, went to Gandhi Museum and the Lodi Garden. So here is another spectacular tower and in Delhi, which is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the Mehrauli, Delhi, and it's 73-meter high, and the design was based on the minaret of Jan in western Afghanistan. So after here, we still have two stops, the Lotus Temple and the India Gate. So I saw this kid, it's so adorable, so I took a picture. And so this is the Lotus Temple, and it's a place of worship, and it's kind of modern, and yeah, it's also a big area. And when we arrive in India Gate, it's too crowded. I don't really feel like taking a lot of pictures. I just want to see the gate, and it's nice. So after here, we go back to our hotel and eat some delicious food. It's our third day in Delhi, and we also check out because after this day tour, we're going to Agra. And we stop this temple, Lakshmi Narayan Temple. It's a Hindu temple. will be passing several temples, and I'm going to show you also the outskirts of Delhi. We are now taking the express highway in India and going to Agra, which is quite good and I like it. And we hire a car and a driver, and of course he can also give us some tips. This is for Agra and Rajasthan area, which is Jaipur, Udaipur and Jodhpur. We paid him around 50,000 pesos. That's including the our hotel, and so everything he can show us around that area, and we choose this kind of arrangement because it is more convenient to us. Cows are everywhere, OMG. Actually guys, cows are holy here in India, and the people don't eat cows, and most of the people are vegetarian. So we stopped for this another temple, Hindu temple. It's like we're on our halfway from Delhi to Agra. So I guess guys, I need to take a nap because we still have a lot of things to do tomorrow in Agra, where Taj Mahal is, and so tiring. This today we cover a lot of things and a lot of traveling.